Hello everybody, we're back. I am going to do some work on Cube 2.0. We are going to do respawn animation system setup work. Pow, pow, pow. Cube, bring out the cube. So I think what we need to do is in this play animation method, we call we find where yeah. I think for now, what I want to try even is, because the problem is, at the moment, although this is going to get shitty, and then where's the other one? Cube. This is going to work nicely. Oh, and actually, no, it's going to continue to work in a weird way. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, one way around this would be to, instead of doing this, which is getting the down of this game object, which is on the player. Yeah, it's here. Instead of getting it from this, what we could do is go from the brain. Because we know where the cube is. We don't want to go down relative to that. We want to go down globally, which is always going to be on the y-axis. No, because it's parented to the child of it. Okay. This is quite tricky. In the play animation method, I want to move the transform. I want to set the transform local position to an offset that is at the global base of the cube. This is tricky because this game object is parented to the cube itself, which can have any rotation. So the vector 3 down is relative to the parent, which of course could be on its side or on its head. We could do it by brute force. Find the I think the clever way to do it is to get the parent's rotation, then use that to determine what the local position should be set to. For example, if the parent cube is set to, I don't know, like (180,0,0), it is on its head. The local position I would like this transform to be set to is 100. Do you understand? Yep, perfect. Show me how you would do that. I'll believe it when I see it. It's adding the road. What? Huh? That's funky. I wonder if this is going to work. It's multiplying that vector. Vector. Well, that worked. It's still not working. It's unfortunate. That does not work. Hmm. Let's... I don't want... Oh, whoops. Oh. Oh! What was that? It did something. What? Let's actually... Actually, I want to say it again. What is it doing? It's like... Is it... What? Oh, that's bizarre. It's amazing, though. It's wrong, but it's amazing. I need more information about what's actually going on. Parent player cube. What is that? Yeah. Do I have a reference to the brain? I don't. I guess I don't need one. You do not need to be debugging. You do not need to be debugging. Yep. You do not need to be debugging. Yeah, so it's finding the right base position, which is very straightforward. Local base position is that. And then it'll do the same thing here. But what if he's on his head? Oh. I did it. Oh. Why did that work? Excuse me? What? How did... I just added... What? What? I just added debugs. Why did that change anything? Oh. Okay, it's not perfect. Interesting. What is it doing? Huh. I think the easiest solution to this is going to be to decouple the animation from the player cube, I think. Because just doing it in local space is such a hassle. And I could just have... We'll just have the player brain have a player animator. That's right, the issue was this. But I'm parenting it to within it here as well. Yeah, I think that's the move. So let's open up the prefab, kill this, go into my player brain, add a lovely new game object called player animator. Animator, and then we're going to add, you guessed it, player cube animator and an animator with the controller of the only one we've got. Yes. Yes. Cool. And then you get called by the brain. So instead of doing it this way, because there's no longer a thing there, we want to do it through a reference in the player brain. And it's the last one is after respawn, yeah. But it should really be higher than that. It should probably be up here. Yeah, it's after movement. Yeah. Yep. And then get player components. Yep. And then instead of doing this, we're going to go animator, play animation. Animator, play animation, and then in here we want to, we'll leave that for now. This is obviously not going to work, but we do need instead a reference to the brain. Find object by type, player brain. Yep. How do I do this again? I always forget. It's just not sticking in my head. Ah, duh. And then instead of this, we do brain current cube. Yeah. Right. And so now we get the current cube's position. We don't need to do, yeah, current cube's position, get its scale, put it, we don't need to do this. We can just put it there, I think. So now we can just do this. We don't need any of this or any of this. We just put it there. And then we set unparent the current cube, set parent to null. And then we set, oh, we don't need to do this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what that does. I like the green for the animator. It would also be useful to be able to... Great. Huh. Get component in parent, silly. It went small. It played the first bit of the animation. Of course. Brain. Actually, let's get rid of. Did I go back one too far? Nope, we're good. Current document, change this to brain animator is animating. Animating. Ah, shit. Yep. Cool. I think that's the ticket. Cube animator. Because that at the moment is like way over there. I feel like I'm a little bit I think I would like to move the player to the start, to the position at the beginning of each move. So we'll see. Oh. Where's my guy? He's here. His scale is 1. Why? Oh. I think, yeah, because this didn't get parented back to this. I think that's what happened. Which is very strange. Yeah, something in the parenting messed up, I think. So there's our cube animator. It's just getting the cube original. Interesting. I want the whole player cube. Set transform. Oh, no. There we go. I want the whole thing. And then the animation's going to break. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually, because it's just animating the animator. Ooh. Okay, interesting. So we're falling, we're falling, we're falling. We splat. There's our animator. It's got the whole cube. We are now... Yep. We're animating. It's doing its thing. It's spinning, getting smaller. And then we're waiting to respawn location. Oh. It's still here. We need to unparent it. It's not ending the animation. I don't think. Here we go. This should be a bit better. Ooh. Nearly. So we're spinning down. Do we have, it's hard to see, yep we do have the player cube there. Where do you go? You go to the correct spot. And then we have the player animator is where it's meant to be. Great. And the cube... Oh, the cube is now in the wrong spot. Because the cube should really be... at the base. The cube should really be down here. I can't see because of all the fucking things, but... yeah, the cube should be like there. And then if we run the animation... yeah. Then it works, yeah. Right. So that's another problem in itself. Now there's one way we could fix that, in that we could... because when we're moving... The easy solution is that we do this. And it goes from the middle. Or even better, actually. Yeah. This should work. Because it's just going to animate from the middle. Which I don't hate. Whoa! Why? Maybe I just put it on like, I don't know. Yeah. I think I know why, actually, because the animation also has a little bit of... Oh no, it's just rotation and scale. Huh. Hello?
Vicky?
Oh, please. Please. I see. We're still parented now. When we really shouldn't be. Oh, brain. Oh, come on. That is a dumb, dumb, dumb mistake. Hell yeah. I honestly think for our purposes that's totally fine. I also think that this... Oh, it goes... Interesting. Oh, the scales go at different timings. Go Daniel. He's so good. I do want the cooling on. I'll be back. We're back. Right. Cool. Let's do the same thing with this one, because they're all different. That's so strange. I guess Dan can mess around with these later. Right. This goes up to, yeah. Yep. Okay, let's see how that looks, if it looks any different at all. It may not. Interesting. I think for now, Just because they're all... Actually, it's the scale that I want. Just make it flat as well. And then Dan can mess around with this later. I'm happy with that. That's a very good base, I think. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yep. I wonder if I can get it to the tween. Trigger to respawn. Position. I wonder if I can slurp it somehow. Like, I don't think I can. Not with this. Yeah, that's fine. That's to worry about down the track, I think. But for now, I guess we should try it with bigger scales. Let's do this one. Whoa. Yep. Although that's, no, that is stuck. Mirrored, I'm not debugging. Merging, debugging. Although I think it's just brain that needs the debugging on, right? Yeah. Yep. There we go. Oh yeah, the slowness still takes forever. Bloop. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's a very interesting question. Should full speed scale with size? Because at the moment it obviously does. Which is quite funny. But it doesn't feel particularly good. I wonder if I can put the, where is it? The 128. The drag on this way down. What if you put that to 0? Does it fall faster? No. I don't think adding mass makes it fall faster. Yeah, because, yeah, things of equal mass fall faster. Maybe we scale gravity. I don't really want to do that. I don't know. I think well, that may be a reason to do the gravity, or at least the falling, in a different way. That's more I'll talk to Dad about that. I'll put that on the list of things to talk about. But for today, what else do we want to work on? There was stuff in the GDD that looked interesting. Drive. GDD. Oh, we could do squashing. That's probably the next big mechanic. And moving blocks. Yeah. Yeah, let's do crushing. Which means we need to firstly, in the player brain, make a new, you guessed it, a new thing called player crushing, squashing, crushing. And then the way that I did it last time is on these guys, they all had a layer. Let's go through and make those now. Scale 1, scale 2, scale 4. I'll just call it scale 1, that's fine. I like layer. Scale 8, and then we'll go through at the end and add the layer onto everything. 32, 64, 26, 56, that's not right, 128, 512, 1024, 2048. Cool. And then in our prefabs, blocks, standard blocks, scale 1, scale 2, scale 4, scale 8, scale 16, scale 32, scale 64, scale 128, scale 256, scale 512, scale 1024, scale 2048. And then Yeah, what are these guys? Oh, they're these. Fuck. Staircases? Yes, staircases. 128. Beautiful. So when I play a brain, we've got player crushing. Beautiful. Player scripts. And then on crush damage. No. The way to do it would actually be through an enum, not an enum, a scriptural object, I think. Because that way we can keep it consistent and not in here. Although it's already tucked away. Let's put it in there, it's fine. Yeah. How did I do it last time? Actually, let's do a push while we're here. I forget. Player squash cubes. Yeah. I just had a script. With a bunch of a list of game objects of all layers and then layer indexes, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna yoink this. Why is that shitting itself? Because it's meant to be in awake. And then we need... I shouldn't have closed that. That was stupid. Fuck it, bring it back. Yep, all this. Now, is this the most efficient way to do things? No. Do I need the list of layers? Apparently I do. I don't know what for. For this. Yep. Player crushing. Let's set this up. And it's just 8 through 19. Great. So it really doesn't take very long, which is great. I'm very tempted to see how long this takes in a build. But we could also do it on... Oh, you know, that would be really smart. Let's do that. Do it on a separate coroutine, so it's on a different thread. So it doesn't lag, theoretically. Let's try that. So not on awake, but instead, let's grab this and make it a method called get all blocks. No, assign all layers. And this is actually going to be a enumerator with a cheeky little yield return at the end. Why are you shitty? Ah, because it needs to be a void. No, that should... Huh? Private eye enumerator, yeah. Am I crazy? Why is this wrong? Oh, probably because, maybe because of this? Am I crazy? What did that change? Nothing. Thank you, Unity. Amazing. I also wonder... I wonder... Because I imagine it'll happen kind of instantly. Yeah. That's great. So now we want to, whenever we merge up, we want to make make layer crushable, and you take an int layer index and then for each game object get the box collider and set that to is not is enabled but is trigger to true. Why? Are you shitty? Go away. Go away. Stupid thing. Great. Make layer uncrushable, same thing. Yeah, that'll do. And then in our brain, we need a reference to this, and this can go under lattice. Add an inspector, public player crush. And then on set current cube, not quite that, but start coroutine, make layer crushable, And then I want this to be public as well. Make layer crushable. What's it do? Do not lie. You are public. Huh? Oh. And then we want to current cube. So I've already set the cube. So we can take that. Insert insert figure out what power of 2 the scale is. I think we might even want to do that first. While, yeah. That's cool. That's close, but instead of this is wrong. We want to just do current cube scale or whatever it's called. Cube scale. Yeah, no, I think I got rid of this already, didn't I? Yeah. No reference. Ah. Right, of course. Because there is no current cube yet. Let's just do... Let's get rid of... Let's not do this right now. Let's just see if this works. Let's see what power of 2 we're spitting out, because I think that should spit out nothing because we're not debugging. Yeah, good. So we actually want to do power of 2 minus 1 to get the index. -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Gorge. Great. So what we want to do is if, let's call this power of 2 index, if power of 2 index is greater than or equal to 0, then do this. Oh shit. Cool. This may work, this may not. We'll see. What it should do though is if we merge, and then we grab you are now a trigger. So we should be able to walk through these guys. Yeah. Beautiful. That's sick. Great. And then if the player cube, if we walk into a trigger and if other dot layer, oh hello dog, how do I get the layer? Other dot game object dot layer, yeah. Do I have reference to brain? I don't. I kind of want to keep it that way. Oh. Oh. I see. Oh, I see. Is that how it is, big girl? Is that how it is? Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Hello. Hello, my big stinky girl. Hello. What is it? What is it? Huh? Huh? It's not time yet. It's not 5 o'clock yet. It's not your dinner time just yet. What do you want? What do you want? Hey? Do you want my love? Yeah? Yeah? Maybe. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. You're so sweet. Can I kiss? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. What do you have to say for the people? Nothing. She doesn't. She's camera shy. Hey, you're under my desk. You're a good dog. That's my dog. She's a good girl. You are a good girl. Yes. Okay. I would really, really like to be able to mess with these and put these up here, but unfortunately I cannot. I cannot. It'd be really good to keep these in one place. Do I need this? I don't think I do. And do I need the lattice? Probably. Yes, I do, because I reference that from other things. But yeah, if... Fine. I hate it. Oh, you know what I could do? I could... Fuck you. Yeah, whatever. That's not what I want it to be, but I think what I could do is make a thing and then reference that here. Yeah. So let's go to here, create a new folder called 2.2.2 player crushing, scriptable object, and create a new C# script called crushing layer indexes, scriptable object. And then I always forget the thing. This line. File name. Crushing layer indexes, scriptable object, menu name, player crush, order 0. Let's see what that does. It might get shitty because it's like, oh, there's multiple things with layer 0. Player moves, yeah. Thought so. 3 or 2 even. Why? I just did this. Crush. I don't really know how this works. Help me make this creatable in Unity, please. Oh, stupid. It's got to be a script. It's got to inherit from scriptable object, of course. Of course. Aha, crush. Fantastic. And then in this, all this is a public int array called layer indexes. Yep. And then this is, I wish I could just, I wonder, can I copy this and paste it here? Oh my god. All right, cool. And then in crushing, instead of doing this, we reference player crushing layer indexes SO. Actually, let's just add. Keep that there. Make it not serialized. But this is serialized, and it's a crushing that. Crushing indexes SO on awake. Before we do that, yeah. Cool. And then in player cube, we get rid of this and we do this similar thing. Crushing layer indexes if other dot game object dot layer is equal to or greater than or equal to this. Player cube. Yep. Cube scale. I don't think we need a minus. We do need a -1 because yeah. Yeah. No, we don't need to do that. We just get our index of our current layer, and if it's less than that, then we destroy it. I think that should work. We need to merge. I didn't assign it. Classic prefabs, player cubes, player cube originals, player cube, and also in player brain. Merge, great, no errors. Yeah, they do not get destroyed. I am getting things though. If the layer, oh, yes, the layer is going to be bigger. Yes. Fuck. This is so annoying. Power of 2 index plus the offset from crushing yeah. Or I could do it the other way too. I could do like, wait, no. No, I just use it as an index. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's do a bit more debugging here. We just hit a block on layer other dot game object dot layer. We destroy our current power of 2 index is and we destroy cubes of layer and less. But we're also going to have to check if it's greater than the minimum one. And I hate this. There's so many steps. Why doesn't it just work? There we go. Great. We hit a block of layer 8, our current index, and we destroy cubes of layer 9 and less. Oh, no. Yeah, less than layer 9. But it shouldn't destroy these guys. Yeah, cool. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. We still need to do the distance thing because obviously we're like snagging them and then they're dying. But is working pretty goodly. Yeah, the obvious problem right now is if I go here, I'm going to kill all those guys as well. But that's really good. This is still really good progress. Yes. Awesome. Crush. Oh, crush. Yeah, awesome. Oh, shit. Wish I could merge. We're fine. Yeah, we're good. Fuck yeah. All right. I'm going to record some content. And then that'll be it. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.